Night basketball is coming right up. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Giannis. Middleton for three. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
For three, Murray kept alive, goes back up. And it's Jokic missing. Giannis against Murray. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Here's Murray following the basket by Chris Middleton. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Right side Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Fires it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Releases from 15. That one goes in. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Jokic finds Porter. Murray looking around. 6 to shoot. Jokic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes it down to Middleton. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 8.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for Chris Middleton.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Holiday following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the basket by Milwaukee. Porter in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Middleton finds Lopez. And yes, it's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porter, no luck. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Jokic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen passes to Lopez. Basket counts. Lopez has got his second basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Gordon with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Allen for three. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
So they came. In on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Green down out there with Smith. Then it's Thomas Bryant. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver. Going here in a second. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. There's the three. Joe Ingles, and that's good. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Nuggets with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Crowder with it. Now Green defending. And it's Carter missing. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Green dishes to Smith. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, Denver no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Ingles can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Round kicks to Bryant. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk.
Cầm
Really
cú chỗ
like
giật
watching
cầu
him
đá.
sky up to those.
Outside Crowder. And the pass to Ingles. The kick out to Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Crowder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Yeah.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Okay, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline jam. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace. Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter.
Pokemon. Zemo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. From the left block, he sends it through. Jokic has got 6. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court. And the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Lopez against Jokic. There's Porter with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Không có thay rồi. Thay dục cảnh.
Jackson against Dragic. Nice move. And Jackson finishes inside.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. With the teardrop, Porter, no luck. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
7 lô tay.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Denver. Here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The three.
換翻俾
Good. The
你。
assist goes to Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Gordon outside. That one, no good. And so it's Milwaukee. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
21, the Bucks. 51.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more
落錯
coming
標
up.
題，而
This
家
will
埋
be
地。
Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Porter. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of
He
sync
like to
on his free
45.
throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Now, here's Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Murray with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
呢輪都4到3分㗎。
Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Nuggets shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. To the inside. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely
俾佢
selfless.
睇住
Yeah,
嚟
they
食。
really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Lopez, and he drops it in from the low post. Lopez has got 8.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Middleton against Porter. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Jokic kicks to Porter. Denver needs to get off his shot. Caldwell Pope for 3. Allen with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Denver gets it back. Murray.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Middleton finds Holiday. Allen for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 8.
First and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now here's
靠老
Lopez.
比斯。
Following the miss by Jokic.
Hello,
Lopez dishes to
Basie.
Giannis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Jokic. 8 points for him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon.
太多咧，佢交波。
Caldwell Pope against Allen. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Murray. Shot to stop the run. Good. He hits the jump shot. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by
入到
Lopez.
真唔得啦。
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so here's Denver following the bucket by the Bucks. Passes it to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. The clock runs down where Jokic is consistently dominant. Of course, his rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder. You know, there was a time when Giannis wasn't too comfortable on catch-and-shoot jump shots. That's not the case these days, and that's a testimony to his hard work.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet for him. And the shot goes down.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And it's sent back by Bryant. Outside Jackson. That 3 off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Jackson. We've got Reggie Jackson. Also out there is Ish Smith. Green is out there with Bryant. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Green passes to Najee. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. Characteristic.
Crowder kicks to Ingles. Good on the 3-point shot.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Back to Jackson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Smith surveying the D. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson for 3. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. And here's Matthews from the arc. On the wing, Ingles takes the 3. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Blocking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal foul. First team
仲睇咗自己嘅字母哥。
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Goran Dragic.
逼到老蕭出
And we're
手。
around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And another miss by Denver.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs
有
to
冇咁
prepare
差啲
well.
用錯率？
Green passes to Najee.
哇！
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Oh
That's
my
foul number
gosh.
2 for him.
his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
好嘢，
Out
拱
of
走咗
bounds.
佢。
Milwaukee
第
takes
一次，
possession.
成日都係俾電腦拱走我。
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on
Image.
field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ingles kicks to Lopez. Shoots over Bryant. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Ingles.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that
In
down.
my face.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson misses. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ingles passes to Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you go beyond the stats, and
Jenny
Lopez has been a real
Lopez.
presence inside on the offensive end in this one.
Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Smith. Milwaukee
哇！
with
我
the
啱
rebound.
先
There wasn't much
Man,
defensive
that's
resistance
hard.
there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed
，F 要入
opportunity.
波啦！
Yep, it
哇！
counts.
嚇
And
死！
Matthews is just vicious on the drive. Solid, sprinting all the way inside for the layup. You don't see guys do that as much. They're running to that three-point line.
Whoa.
Matthews right to the rack.
Fires the three. Here's Bryant. And
Wow.
Bryant slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bryant dishes to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
哇！Matthew 衝啊！Matthew
Matthews against Jackson. Matthews passes to
搞
Lopez.
波啦
And the
，Matthew
dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Nice move. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez takes it late. The Bucks making a switch here.
Lopez on
Connaughton's
fire.
checked in.
嚇轉咗位，
Here's Smith. The 8-footer. And the jumper is good. Smith's
就
got
係
his
俾佢攞
first
40
basket of the
分
night.
喎喎。
And the jumper from Smith, so deadly when he has time to shoot it.
Here's Crowder trying to get open as Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
咁我希望今場贏
Smith
到100
kicks to
分，
Bryant.
入到100分，未試過。
The pass to Smith. Jeff Green on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. 5 on the clock. Back to Green. Fires for 3. No good that time. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books
What?
as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Giannis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And so here's Denver. Here's Najee. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Oh my God.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
唔知最尾仲有冇90%？應該冇嘅。睇下先。梅利都係得4分咋，好努力㗎。罰球炒咗。唯一失誤竟然係字母哥。呢條入咗唯一嘅2分。